A lot of y'all thought that it was a good thing when Trump said Hispanics are taking black jobs, but the reality is what he really meant is black folks are taking white jobs. And him and his two young white men that he replaced those black folks with are showing you in this press conference. Watch this.
It'd be very good for certain jobs, but not people that should be doing this particular job.
That's why I'm trying to figure out how you can come to the conclusion right now that diversity had something to do with this crash.
Because I have common sense, okay? And unfortunately, a lot of people don't. We want brilliant people doing this. This is a major chess game at the highest level.
We want to hire the best people because we want the best people at air traffic control, and we want to make sure we have enough people at air traffic control who are actually competent to do the job. If you go back to just some of the headlines over the past 10 years, you have many hundreds of people suing the government because they would like to be air traffic controllers, but they were turned away because of the color of their skin. That policy ends under Donald Trump's leadership.
We will have the best and brightest in every position possible. As you said in your inaugural, it is colorblind and merit-based.
Now, the Secretary of Defense earlier today got to show up at the DOD looking like this, talking to the American people about the situation.
It was a fairly experienced crew, and that was doing a required annual night evaluation. They did have night vision goggles.
And he replaced this black man whose resume was this long. And by the way, these are his qualifications in comparison. It's never been about qualifications or experience. It's always been about race and class. And America has always been some form of a job farm or a plantation. And what you see here is they're trying to set things in the order that they desire it to be in. Deport the brown, replace them with the blacks, and elevate the whites back to their rightful place as they see it. The press secretary is 27, the vice president is 40, and the secretary of defense is 44. It's not about experience. It's not about qualifications. It's about whiteness. 73% of air traffic controllers are white, 15% are Hispanic, 9% are black. So how is DEI the problem if 73% of the people doing the job are white? Now, maybe the rest of you can see what some of us have been trying to tell you all along.